When I was looking at jungle, they get to play all these like carry damage champions. They get to do whatever they want. They don't have to care if there's like a jungler in their lane, and they don't have to stop playing aggressively for like 2 minutes. All they do is make decisions and go fight people. And I was like, nice, I want to do that. Like, I want to carry. I want to be kind of the guy that has the responsibility to win the game on his shoulders. I don't want to be one of those players who are just insignificant. My name is Matthew Higginbotham. I'm the jungler for Echo Fox, and some people know me as Akaadian. I was terrified of joining LCS and not performing, you know, just not playing well, looking like I don't belong.
Rookie trying to make a play. Ryu does get a great flag, but it's not enough. Still knocked up, and there's first blood for Rek'Sai.
1, 2, 3, better show your teeth. Better watch.
Gonna carry strike on the huge shockwave from Frogget.
Akaadian jumps in with the shockwave and delivers FlyQuest their defeat.
I knew I was doing well, right? Like, it was very obvious to me I was playing well, regardless of win or lose. And it was actually like surprising to me. All these big names that I've watched play over the years, and they were easy to beat, to be honest. Like, it just seemed like they were making a lot of mistakes.
He's gonna go in for it. There's the exhaust down. Akaadian gets it. He got it again. First blood.
In week 4, that was kind of the culmination of my success so far as a player. I performed pretty well against both TSM and CLG, which are like the long-time top teams.
Akaadian now hunting, finds Bioplus. That's gonna be
Resets.
a double kill. There's gonna be the triple kill. Akaadian just going off. Haunter now trapped in. The Drake goes over. So I'm not sure who just yet. Looks like Jig got it. So Echo Fox get in, and Haunter, and yet another ace.
A quadra kill for the rookie. Akaadian's ridiculous.
I've heard the quotes so many times, and so many people say, like, as soon as you get complacent, you lose. But it really happened with me, you know, like, it actually for sure happened. In week 4, I finally accepted a little bit in my head, you know, okay, I'm actually pretty good, you know, I can handle these guys. I'm probably like top 3 jungler. And then the next week we play, we just get destroyed, and I got destroyed. More specifically, there had not been a single set where I played poorly, but in week 5, I got owned and was probably the reason my team lost in both sets.
Anymore, Akaadian still getting burned down, kicked into the wall, beautifully played, and Lyra getting first blood against North America's first blood king. Not even a chance.
They want to
of
try
this
and steal
one.
anyway.
It's not gonna happen. They go for the fight. Shockwave is not yet up.
That is a tilter slash a play that a tilted player makes. This is probably one of the worst performances or worst series Akaadian has had.
After that, I was like, wow, that was a terrible feeling, you know, it's literally just a slope, you know, going from the best to getting owned by like the last place team.
Every rookie hits the wall. I hit the wall. Sometimes it comes early, sometimes it comes later in the season, but it happens. A very wise man, Robert Parrish, who I played with at the Boston Celtics, told me as a rookie, never too high, never too low. Because if you believe them when they tell you you're great, then you have to believe them when they tell you you're not great. But just keep that level sense about it all. It's not easy to do. You have to learn that. How do you learn it? You go through the trials and the ups and downs in your rookie season, and you hit the wall.
Kono grabs himself a quadra kill. Echo Fox gonna get absolutely destroyed by TSM.
Losing feels like basically you just failed completely and entirely. I'd say I probably hate the feeling of failure more than I like the feeling of success. I looked great some games. I looked great most games, actually. But my team wasn't winning the whole split. I was very like farm focused and myself focused, whereas you should be focused on playing with your team instead of playing for yourself. Ganking lanes, helping pressure, put wards down, being at the right places at the right times. I think before, maybe I just didn't grasp the concept. Maybe it's always been like that, and it's just sort of my gaining experience as a player and in the league, and those are the things that matter. So my main goal, honestly, when I joined LCS was to just perform well on an individual level. That probably held my team back a little bit because I was less concerned with like my team's success than my own. I didn't really enable them to succeed. I was just enabling myself to succeed.
I think there's a balance. Kipling, strength of the wolf is the pack. Strength of the pack is the wolf. So you don't want to lose what you bring, but at the same time, there's strength in numbers. You become stronger as one. And as you climb the solo queue ladder to get up there, to be recognized, to be drafted and brought in to an organization, you've done a lot on your own. You've been an individual solo queue competitor. Now you've joined a team environment. And for the first time, some of these players are learning what it means to be a teammate, learning what it means to communicate with your teammates, knowing what it means to be selfless in game or be a facilitator for a teammate, to not be the lead dog or the lead wolf, to really take a back seat and play a role where the team success is the most important. And then the goals you may have for your individual self fall in line after that, but never can those individual goals compromise the effort of the group. That's how you rise.
And it's 1, 2, 3. Better show your teeth. Better watch your back. Better move your feet. It's a jungle out there, but you are an animal.
I just really wasn't happy with the result of last split. I was just playing to try to beat the other jungler and look better pretty much as an individual. The end goal is just to win, so I'd rather play for the team and win than, play well for myself and lose. That's the only way I would actually succeed.